Hey guys, June 11th, 2024, market recap. Let's start with uranium spot. You guys probably say futures because this is the UX2. What do we have here? Broken trend line. Didn't get to grind higher. Now we're testing the bottom here. Targets, if this doesn't hold, it's going to be 78.90. And that's not looking too good. We couldn't even penetrate the supply zone of the bear camp between 140 and 110. This is a weekly, and it's just kind of grinding sideways and failed trend line. So let's see if 78.90 holds. Let's look at the daily real quick to see if there's anything there. Yep, so far, broken trend line. So let's see if we can regain it, test it. But if it fails again, it's probably going to go at least to 78.90. Let's go to zinc. Zinc so far is looking good. Look at this. Low was around February of 2024. And it was what 2,321. And so far, looks like this market is in an uptrend. So keep an eye on zinc. I don't trade zinc, but they got a 3.14% grinding higher, so keep an eye on that if you want to invest in something that looks like it's trending higher. Coal so far, intraday put a low here, so it looks like a correction, and it looks like maybe it may want to retest that. So let's see how that plays out in regards to coal. Let's go into the indices. This is my favorite part. So far, just look at the monthly. We've been stuck in a range for 3 months. You can say on the Dow Jones, 3 months on the S&P. NASDAQ is 3 months, but kind of grinding higher. So this one, it wants to kind of push higher. And that's because of the artificial intelligence, stocks and NVIDIA and all that. So this is why this was a little strong. And NASDAQ is just kind of hovering, but Dow Jones weak. Russell just chop fest, doesn't know what to do. It's just trying to see what these guys are going to do. Nikkei, same thing. 3 months chop fest in there. Euro. Let's look at the VIX. DAX, same thing. 3 months. VIX is at 1335, so that's good for the indices. You can look at the weekly. You can see that it's just correction, push up. Dow Jones just flat. NASDAQ. Russell's the weakest. This is the one I like to play the most because this one moves really quick, especially when it goes down. This one starts at first, and then these guys want to follow, but it hasn't been playing. Maybe this is best short, comes second, and then third, and this is last because NASDAQ still wants to kind of, keep holding the flag up. But you got to watch the VIX. In energy, chop fest, pure chop fest. Look at the month. The whole 2023 was just chop. You get a swing here and there, but it's not doing this. So chop fest, crude chop, RBOB chop, heating oil. Doesn't want to test this $2 range. Just kind of just swing down. Natural gas is the only one that's doing good so far, trending higher. Targets of 323, 332. And when it gets to 340, very careful. Market profile is telling you be careful there because the bears are waiting. Ethanol just kind of grinding high, but nothing there. Let's go into the weekly on the bonds. I don't really trade bonds. Let's skip that. Let's close this. Nope, I don't have no subscription. Cocoa. Just kind of chop for now on the week, kind of retrace back and then bounce, but doesn't really want to follow through to test the high. Cotton, even pushing lower. And orange juice looked like it was going to go up, but now it's pulling back for correction. So let's see if this 400 level holds. Coffee, just chop fast. A lot of, sellers up there. So fail new high. Lumber, retrace back and found support here at this key level. So let's see if it wants to now go back to at least test 550. Sugar, we got to go back way out of the sugar. Yeah, so there's a lot of support here in sugar. So let's see if maybe we could close above the 20 price target. Gold, just chop. You got a 1-2 month inside candle, nothing really there. You can see there's a 23 and all the way in between like 24.50, just kind of chop fest there. Let's see, maybe we could open this up a little bit. Silver hovering around 32, now pushing back. Let's see if 28 holds. The monthly, inside big monthly candle, so it's going to have to take out that low or take out that high for anything, but so far is inside, and these are inside. Palladium, just pure chop fest. Anywhere between 50, you can say maybe 1100 all the way to 800. Nothing really there. On the weekly, it kind of retraced from 1100 and maybe 900 probably is a target where it wants to go down. Copper, I'm on the sidelines, locked in profits at 5. Let's see if maybe 447 holds here, but if not, this is the target you probably want to watch, anywhere between like 425 around there. In this area right here, it could probably maybe find support if it bounces off of that pivot high. Platinum, I'm watching it, but I'm not getting tickled by platinum. Weekly cycles, I don't know if now the weekly cycles are topping. I haven't looked at them in a while, but the price action is not convincing me like it wants to go higher. These guys are moving, but platinum is not platinum, palladium. Sorry, palladium is just stuck in a rut. Not going. Maybe we're going to test a new low. Maybe test that. That'd be nice, because then if what happens is that if we have a failed new low and then it bounces, I might nibble and pick up a contract or two or pick up some stocks and just kind of see what happens. But if it doesn't bounce and continues going lower, then I'll be out and see where the bottom is. But so far, it's not indicating to me that it wants to bottom out here. It may want to test a low and maybe even push lower. So I'm just watching it. Nothing there. I know, I have my alerts down here just in case it kisses it. I get notified and then decide what I'm going to do. So that's going to be my plan of action. Test a low, bounce, I get in. Test a low, push lower, I'll keep watching it. Meats, just chop fest, nothing there. Chop fest. Lean hogs, just kind of retracing right now. Let's go a little smaller here. Wheat, I went long here and got stopped out. That was a couple of weeks ago. So now I'm just kind of watching it to see what happens. Canola oil pulling back. Soybeans, nothing really there. Rice, that became a dud. I thought it was going to grind higher. Corn, nothing there. So there's, nothing in the grains. Nothing for me there. The good one would be the dollar. See what the dollar is. The petrodollar on June 9th just got expired with the Saudis. I don't know what the Saudis are going to do in regards to trading oil. I think they're going to probably use the BRICS. But however is the seasonality wise on the dollar, June, July, it's weak, and then it pops into August, September. Wednesday, we got a big data coming out that it's going to affect the dollar, so I'm waiting for that. And I'm going to place my trades. I watch the dollar to trade the euro, the pound, CAD, and Aussie. Those are the ones I trade on the micro futures. So I'm going to waiting to see if it tanks. I'm going to go long these guys. But if it pops, I'll short these guys here too. So that's what I'm playing there. I think that's it. Just want to make it really quick and simple. Watch the dollar. Wednesday is going to be a good play. Nothing on grains, nothing on meats, metals. Probably watch gold and silver, maybe copper, but none of these guys. There's nothing going on there. Bonds, nothing going on there. Energy, watch natural gas, anywhere between 332, 316, 332. Possible targets, and watch if we don't take out some lows here because it's getting very, very, very toppy. Nothing on energy in the indices. Wednesday, same thing. Just watch these guys. These are, another key instrument to watch once the Fed, or maybe just wait till Thursday once the market opens. Let people digest what the Fed is going to do, and then, place your trades on these guys right here and see what happens. Is it going to grind higher, or is it going to turn? I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on market recap.